Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. So, yeah, I'm back in my house. And before I actually did anything, I kind of just went around the farm and made sure that I fed everybody. Because I didn't do that yesterday, and I almost starved my cows and my sheep. But I made sure I didn't do it to... Oh, hold on, it's snow. Okay, it's just snow. So the thing that we don't want to see is a snowstorm on TV. But, yeah, this snow is fine. It just means that we can't actually go outside and do, like, any really hard stuff, you know? Okay. I probably should get some shears so I could just shear off that wool. But, I don't know. I will figure that out later. So... I guess what am I going to do today? Well, the first thing that we can do is we can go to the blacksmiths once they're open. Well, once he's open anyway. And I believe that our digging tool, I'm still not sure if I can say that, even if I am referring to a tool, because some people get really upset. And I don't want to make people upset. I just want you to chill out and play this game with me. Not play this game with me. That will probably come way later. Also, the chicken coop's bigger. Yes. We have a bigger coop. And you know what that means. Oh, God. It means that I can just toss everything on the floor. Great job. Ah, dang it. That is not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Why did I throw this on the floor? Well. Wait, actually, let me see how much we got. We got 93 bushels. So that's not bad for us because we still have a lot of corn. So if we do ever run out, we can just fill that back up. Also... Oh, I didn't put those back up either. So, we do have a bigger coop. So you do know what that means. That means we have to go ahead and have the other thing built. And by other thing, I mean the mayonnaise maker. And we do have a lot of those. So we can just go ahead and do that. Go ahead and put this honey back in. Put this milk back in. And, oh, well, I guess we can go out and chop some wood. And because we do need wood... Well, we don't need any more wood, actually. Because this thing is actually done. The house is done. The only thing that we would probably need wood for, if we want to complete the whole thing, is we would need to complete the bathroom. So, basically, you just go in there and, like, take a shower, and that should be fine. Which I kind of want... Well, I do know why they didn't put it in there. But, you know, at the same time, it's like... Well, why don't you put such a luxury like having a good bathroom inside one Harvest Moon game, but then you don't put it in the other one, right? Like, you can't not go to the bathroom, because you need to go to the bathroom. But then again, that's not true, because there is one other Harvest Moon game that has that. They have a bathroom, and they have, like a bathtub room, where you can just kind of wash up and stuff. And that would be Tale of Two Towns. I have that on DS. Like, I don't think I've ever... Well, I don't think I finished it, but I was getting close to it. Because I was trying to, well, I found out that I could, like, go to both of those towns. I didn't have to, like, settle on one town and just be like, oh, well, I'm a permanent resident here. I don't have to do anything else. But, yeah, I guess, yeah, I started off in Konohana, and, hold on, let me take that too. I'll take this, and also, let me go ahead and put that back up. We can take our fishing rod back out, because this is the one that we actually need to upgrade. And it's also the reason why I keep telling people, make sure you do that thing that I did in spring with the horse races. Because if you do that, by this time you'll still have enough to actually do that. Okay? Thank you, sir. Alright. Let me see. What is it? It'll take me 5 days to make. A man doesn't change. Yes, a man does change his mind. Shut up. Change my mind all the time. So, let's get this out of the way first. 5,000 will take 4 days. Alright. Do it. Okay. So that's good. That's getting upgraded now. So, let's go hit up the mines real quick. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go in here, we're gonna try to get as many gems as we can, and then we can go back. So, let me see. I don't know. I'm trying to see like what kind of story could I come up with while we're going down here, because it's going to be kind of boring. Just kind of doing the same thing over and over. You dig and then, oh, whoops. Especially going to be boring because I forgot to actually get my hammer. I'll be right back and get that. I don't know, I guess I could talk about Tale of Two Towns. Tale of Two Towns is actually pretty cool. If you don't know what that's like, I would definitely recommend that you play it. So, here's the thing. Like, I have some things that I like about it, some things that I do not. So, to get some context to it, and it's not really a spoiler because, you know, it's almost like the plot of almost all the Harvest Moons. Well, not all the Harvest Moons, but some of them. Like, there's some big conflict and, I don't know, the townspeople are unhappy, and then you, a plucky young farmer, comes in here. You change everybody around by being friends with them and building relationships between them and the other citizens, and then everybody's happy, Harvest Gods likes you, and happy ending, right? Right. Okay, so here goes. So the plot to Tale of Two Towns is, well, the towns, Bluebell, yeah, I believe it's Bluebell and Konohana. They're once, oh no, please tell me I didn't forget. I'm pretty sure that the way the story went, like, they were friends at first, and then they had, like, some sort of dispute, and they started fighting with each other, and, you know, it didn't get better. In fact, it got worse. And then, like, Harvest Goddess was like, frick, guys, y'all need to chill out. Alright, fine. If you're gonna be like that, then I'm gonna do this. And she uses her powers, and then she, I guess, like, crushes the tunnel that goes between the two towns. Like, she causes, like, a big rock slide there, and it breaks off, it breaks off the tunneling between them and the, you know, for them to go meet each other, right? And so everyone keeps, and she's thinking like, oh, okay, maybe that will help or something, because, you know, if they can't see each other, then they can't fight with each other, but they still fight with each other, and it's kind of bad. Like, they just don't, oh no, I forgot to put that up. I don't want to throw that on the ground because I actually need those. Well, I need this one in particular right now. But, yeah, so Bluebell and Konohana, they're still, like, disputing with feuding with each other. Like, they don't like each other at all. They hate each other, and, yeah, like before, the plucky young farmer comes over here, and he's like, oh, wow, I can't wait to start my farm life. There's 2 places I could go to. So, to give more context to that, the farm is really different, and, well, I guess the farms are really different than how you're used to. Like, it's kind of the same, but they have, like, some slight differences. So, Bluebell, which sounds a lot like the Bluebell ice cream thing, of course, specializes in raising farm animals. Like, if you move there, you'd be a rancher, right? So, if you're a rancher, well, that means... I guess by default, you'd probably, like, make a little bit more than you would being a plant farmer, right? Because sometimes... Well, I guess most times by default, like, you make, like, a lot more by, like, shipping milk and stuff like that. And especially, like, if you turn milk into cheese, you especially get a lot like that. So, yeah, if you go to Bluebell, you become a rancher. If you go to Konohana, then you be, well, you just be a regular farmer. But the thing is, you can still do the other type of farming over on different lands as well. Like, you can still plant crops over there on Bluebell, right? But the land is more so built for animals, so you can't actually have like a huge farm over there. So that's the only downside. But the good side is you'll be able to, well, not good side, upside. The upside of that is you'll be able to have like a lot, and I mean a lot, of farm animals. You can have a lot of chickens, you can have cows, you can have sheep, you can also have llamas, and oh boy, I think that llama fur, it goes for a lot of gold, I will say that. So, you should probably, well, no, I would say you could probably go there first. I didn't go there first, I went with Konohana because I thought I could be like a better plant farmer than I was like anything else. So, I go there, and yeah, you basically just kind of get to know all the people there, and it's kind of fun. Like, the different places are, I guess, like, the different, towns, they're different. Like, Konohana has, like, this beautiful Japanese, like, setting. You got, like, the running streams, you got, oh no, you got everybody living in these quaint little houses too, with a little, I guess some people like live inside of like some huts as well. And yeah, it's like really pretty. I do like that. And I think in spring, like, cherry blossoms fall down. And I do like that as well. And of course, yeah, in Konohana, it's the reverse of Bluebell. Like, of course you can be able to have like a big area to go plant your crops, but at the same time, you don't have a big area to go ahead and, hold on. Just need to get some fruit juice real quick because, oh my lord, I'm about to croak. Give me that. Okay. But, yeah, if you don't have like a lot of space to raise animals, you can have 2 chickens at best, and you can have like a few cows, probably just 1 or 2, and probably like either a sheep or a llama. I think you can have like 2 of them, I suppose. Ooh, the frying pan. Frying pan's perfect for frying just about anything. Yes, we want that. We want the frying pan, everyone. We want the frying pan. Anyway, so, yeah, you have to pretty much just manage that. So, you do also have a blacksmith. Well, a blacksmith, and you have a... Hold on, who is she again? Oh, you have a carpenter. So, the carpenter, her name's Eileen. Just throw that in there. God, I swear, I don't mean to do that. It makes me so angry. Anyway, but yeah, Eileen works like a little bit different, and so does the blacksmith. So, here's the thing. You get wood and material stones on there. So, basically like how Rune Factory works like. You get those instead. You get those instead of just getting just the wood. So, with the blacksmith, at first, all you need is just like material stones, right? To upgrade your tools. They don't actually look any different from what I've seen and what I've experienced. Like, the tools don't look different themselves, right? Oh, I didn't put that back up. Whoopsie toodles. But yeah, but as you upgrade, then, well, the material stones like upgrade as well. Like, you have to give them more material stones, which means you have to hit more rocks, and you have to store them up. I think, though, the material stones have different stars on them, right? Shows the quality of the rock. And so, with that in mind, like the different, I guess like the different material stones that you need, like the different quality of material stones that you would need, goes up, and you have to go and look for those rocks. And I don't think they change until after like you did some stuff for the game. So for the most part, you probably won't even experience that. You know what I mean? Like, you probably won't even be able to get those rocks if you try to go too fast. So that is the thing about that game. Like, the material stones and the wood, as well as like almost everything that you get on there, like, it goes up on quality. And when that goes up in quality, that means that, come on, just yeah, order the frying pan, thank you. How much gold are we working with? It's 80,000. I don't like that too much, but hey, what you gonna do, right? So every time you like upgrade a tool, then yeah, the material stone like gets upgraded as well. Now, that wouldn't be so bad because you can pretty much just find rocks everywhere, because you can also forage on there. There are certain spots on the map when you travel between towns where you can get more material, right? So you can pretty much just find rocks everywhere. But the thing that I don't like, and I still don't like to this day, is that sometimes you have to get a gem so you can upgrade that. Like, upgrade your tools. And the worst part about that is that you can't actually get gems the conventional way that you actually get them. And what I mean by that is there is not a cave. Like, there is still a cave in the in the tunnel that the harvest goddess collapsed, but that doesn't yield gems like how you would think it would, because that's supposed to lead to the mines, but it doesn't. The thing about that is, you have to actually wait until you bring the two towns together. You also have to do all of the tasks that each of the what would you call it, like the villagers from both towns tell you to do. And every time you complete a task like that, the difficulty of that grows in quality as well. Like, they don't want you to just get them any regular thing, they want you to get them quality stuff. You don't start getting quality stuff until you start getting really good at farming. Also, get that off the... Thank you. I don't know how long that black square was there, but if you saw it in the upper left corner of the screen. Ugh. I don't like that. Anyway. But yeah, you don't actually start getting any of that stuff until you actually start becoming a good farmer. And that also means upgrading your houses as well. Like, you don't just upgrade just one house. You have to upgrade both houses. The house that you have over there in Bluebell, you have to upgrade that. And you have to upgrade the one over there in Konohana. So it's a constant back and forth. And they won't let you... Well, there is one more quest that you can do for that. Well, to go into the mines. But you can't get that unless you have Eileen build every single thing that she can on both farms. If she doesn't build everything on both farms, then you can't open the mines. And by that time, you don't actually need the mines because you can find everything else that you need. Like, either by just getting a stroke of luck or going out on a particularly stormy day, and that's something that I don't like about Tale of Two Towns. I think they should have just kept the mines as it was. I don't think you should have to wait until you finish the game, or quote unquote like finished it, like bring the two towns together before you actually do any of that stuff. I don't like that at all. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this. Sorry, that kind of went in a rant at the ending of it. I didn't mean that. But yeah, in the next episode we will hopefully like skip by a couple of more days, because there's not much you can do in winter. We probably just want to go straight to spring. Hopefully we have enough time so we can go ahead and get married too and see that. But anyway, thank you all for joining me on this. If you like what you saw, make sure you leave a like and comment down below what kind of game you want me to play next, and I'll see if I can play it for you guys. Or you could just comment and tell me how you're doing with your day, because I don't mind hearing that either. And also, don't forget to subscribe so you can see this kind of stuff every day. If you like it, like, you seriously can. You don't have to be nervous about it. If you don't like it, then you can just always unsubscribe later. Just whatever, right? I'm just happy to see you. And as always, I'll see you then.